What's up, motherfuckers? Good morning. Not a great way to start the video. We were hoping that this thing would be supercharged, and I'm not gonna lie, the giveaway was kind of counting on it. So the giveaway ends Wednesday, and that will be the last chance you have to get entered for a chance to win this NSX and 20 grand cash. And I wanted to have it supercharged, honestly, like 2 weeks ago, so we could be filming content with it, driving it, taking it to shows, doing pulls, beating Lamborghinis that are twin turboed, and you know, like the typical YouTuber shit. But due to a combination of factors, some lead times on parts taking longer than we expected, some miscommunications on trying to get rush shipping, and then the hurricane hitting, everything is delayed to the point where it is now arriving today, which is Monday, which is when this video is going up. So we were planning to be working all day, all night this weekend to get this car done, but unfortunately we had a chill weekend and drove some cars around, and that's the footage you're about to see. It's a super chill Saturday. I'm taking the 34 out for the first time in a long time. A buddy of mine puts on a monthly car show that's down actually on the coast right near the compound, but I've constantly been out of town because of FD drifting, so taking a little cruise today. Ugh. The homie Engelman's with me. We had a little fun excursion this morning, didn't we? We went to go look at some McLarens. Both of us, ironically, were interested in the same 765 LT. I have no experience with them. I guess you have a little bit of experience with 720s?
Yeah, they're fast, just a little.
First impression of the car?
I've never driven anything that rips that hard out of the box. Like, it's insane. Like, just as far as like pure acceleration, I've never driven a faster car.
Like spinning the wheels at 100 miles an hour. Like, I have to say the sales team, what would that be like? McLaren Orlando?
McLaren Orlando, yeah.
Amazing. Like, they treated us so good, let us spiritably drive the car, and got a good taste of it. I'm trying to like mentally figure out what I want to do, if I want to get another GT3 while I wait for the RS, or I was toying with the idea of a McLaren, but it sounds like you might maybe.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. They'll hold you to it.
I know. The numbers have to work, but yeah. I'm 99% sure. I'm committed to doing it. They just need to accept my offer. But
it was really
I've never driven a car where I felt like I had to have it more. It sucks that it's so expensive, but yeah, he saw me. Like I couldn't stop smiling. It was so sick.
It was pretty good. I feel like it was almost like too much car for me. Like I feel like it would get me in trouble, maybe a little bit too much. But but it was good. It was a cool experience. We're cruising out of here right before sundown. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Mike's rolling in his NSX, and yeah, we were talking about 34 things. I figured you might as well take the 34. We run on Ignite. We don't need fuel. I'm not going to demonstrate for obvious reasons, but we had a little break up on a pole, so I'm actually going and I'm swapping this car for the 32. It's probably sat for a while, so the injectors are probably clogged. Could use a little cleanup just from the ethanol sitting, so not worth risking. Maybe it's just got old fuel in it, who knows. Are you ready is the question.
Ready.
It's been a slow Sunday. Did a little Christmas shopping with Colette's parents. Took out the boat, even though it wound up raining. Got some coffee. We got some home stuff to do today. Sleepy girl? She's been napping. All right, I have a challenge for you.
Oh God.
I need to film a pull with the chaser because I haven't filmed.
To hold the coffee?
Yeah.
And film.
I'm real smooth at shifting. You'll be fine, it's sealed. And it's only 300 degrees. Let's find out how she does.
If it's going down, it might go down over there.
I would hold the coffee, I wouldn't put it on your legs.
Ow, it's so hot though.
My favorite thing about this car, it's got a very quick limiter, but it also just bangs off of it a lot while you're trying to go through the gears.
Oh, that was bad filming. I think I was filming everywhere. It was just...
It kind of dead hooked second pretty good there.
Yeah.
This is like one of the most exciting cars that just drives like a normal freaking car, and I love it. The AC isn't working right now. It needs some components replaced. Every car has like one little thing that like needs to be dialed in with it, but I've made the decision, no working on any cars until the 4-rotor Super's done. So I'm just dealing with it. We're just rolling the windows down when it gets warm.
Wait, that's the reason why this car doesn't have AC? Because you made a thing in your head and you're like, nope.
We literally can't get things done when there's like these little things that keep on like pulling away from projects, and I just want to put full focus on the Supra. So that's why we're just dealing with the AC right now.
Love that.
But it's still
Look at this.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now we go do house things. Oh, tell me what kind of car that is.
Oh.
What is it?
What is it? Oh God, I can't. I don't know. It's like.
Comment below.
Yeah, comment below. The fence is like right where the logo was.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Bye. Oh. Oh my God.
Dude, this is the weirdest looking thing ever. Just the fact that the engine's not like in the same direction of the car. My brain's so heavy.
This is as big as a V8, bro.
I'm proud of you, Booth. Big NSX guy now.
Thanks.
How was it?
Not as bad as I thought.
Any tips or tricks for the audience?
Or Mike.
Not tips or tricks.
Okay.
It's easy, bro. It's all on them.
For the supercharger kit that we're doing, you don't actually need to remove the engine. However, we wanted to take care of some of the servicing that you'd want to do to an NSX engine. Timing belt, water pump, other various gaskets. I guess we gotta do a collection stuff on it too, so it helps to have it on the car even though we don't necessarily need it to, but we'll clean it up. It'll be easier to service everything, it'll be easier to document it and show you guys kind of what's going into the NSX, and yeah, this is cool.
What do you think? Weird looking thing?
Yeah, we're gonna put a JC on it.
I don't think that'll work.
You know, it would fit pretty good in there, and it would make more power.
SRBBL.
Yeah, good old SR on that bit. Oh yeah.
I feel like that's actually been done.
And SRBBL and NSX? No.
Not VVL, but I think someone's SR swapped one.
That would
No,
be
you're
a
confusing with a Honda Motors K-Series.
No, that's done all the time.
That'd be the greatest engine.
Shout out Kyle.
And the greatest chassis. I would love that. I kind of want an NSX now. Whenever I think about SRs, it just makes me want cars that don't.
Have SRs in them.
Yeah.
OS SRT? What's our problem here, boys? Everything's in working order though. That's why I'm like confused.
I mean, we never tried bleeding the clutch, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but the
It
slave.
could, yeah, but still could have air. It makes sense to why it was doing if that's the problem. Like if nothing else is clear.
Oh, look at him. Oh.
Really? You just did that?
Yeah, you just yeeted it.
You're done.
We gotta measure it. See how thick it is and what's the OS
That shit was
SDR.
pretty.
Spicy.
I mean, it's pretty thin, but
It still has material, but it's like
who knows? We don't have the spec.
Heat in that mother.
Pretty worn, but without the specs, we wouldn't know. Cause
Yeah.
Must be an OS Geiken.
Yeah,
Look, it
it's
says
probably.
OS right here.
It might look this thin, but some clutches are just that thin. So without the specs, we wouldn't know. OEM Central.
Holy! You got ourselves got. Oh, we got supercharger again. Nah, you gonna put some B-roll over that. Bro, you didn't tell me you were buying all these hoses, man. Whose idea was that?
I don't know, somebody on the phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Mike, you know what this is?
that's a goddamn supercharger.
You gonna put that in the RV so you can make some torque?
Mike.
Zach.
You gonna knife it up, Zach, or you just gonna stand there? Here we go. Got the fucking instructions. Oh my god. This is the box. OEM
That
John.
answers your
Factory oil
question.
filter. Nice, nice. Factory air filter.
We're getting a
We
can.
need that. Supercharger pulley. Wow.
Wow.
How does this work? The bigger the better, or the smaller the better?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Me either.
Oh boy, you didn't tell me you was getting this.
Yeah, fresh cover.
Brand new? Woo! Why?
Plastic.
The other one was fine. Oh my god. This looks like a rotary part. Why?
HKS.
Next. Alternator.
Alternator. That's a good technique. I haven't seen that technique.
Somebody taught me that when I worked at Larry's Giant Subs. Shout out Larry's Giant Subs.
Down.
I didn't know he was getting all this.
AME Infinity.
Woo.
Oh, damn, is that a fuel pump, bro?
There it is. Now it all makes sense.
So, what Sean got here is, oh, this is heavy. Now, so you got this intake piece. You got the first adapter that goes to the intake, and you put this piece on that attaches to this piece. So it goes like this.
Boom.
So you assemble this place to the intake, and then you put the hardware on to put the whole piece together. You run this right here, throttle while it goes here, and then you get boom, shoom, 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 shoom. Does it have a blow up off? Choo, 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 choo.
Hellcat.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that sounds.
Checking in at noon on Monday, and the great news is the Supercharger kit is here. Look at this bad unit. It's gonna mount and look sick. So cool news, even though we have kind of inspected the engine and it appears as if a timing service has already been done and this engine's had some love, we're gonna do the full timing job on the engine as well as water pump, do seals. The car had an aftermarket twin disc, but we're gonna do a new clutch too, just to make sure everything's ready to rip. Yeah, I'm stoked.
Tools, but we're getting all the seals out. The engine. We did cans from main seal, Vitex solenoid seals. We got new walkovers. We got pretty much almost every seal on the engine. Water pump, new idler, tensioner, and then Sean is gonna throw the belt on, and then we can start working on the actual Supercharger kit. The things that make noises like a Hellcat. That. Yep.
Fresh rear main.
Fresh me ring, go in. You think this
But you'll
crack?
never guess what this.
I would never guess. I know. I don't know.
I need a couple guesses.
A couple of guesses.
Bottom of the engine.
That's the oil pickup.
Oil pump.
Oil pump.
continue this video tomorrow. It's getting late. Gonna rip over to the skate park. You boys are ripping and figuring this thing out. Even though we don't have a big experience as a NSX shop, ain't nothing new for the crew. CRX, NSX, like 2 letters difference. Close enough. We'll check in with you guys tomorrow. There's a lot of other stuff to update you on, but hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you soon. Oh, tell me what kind of car that is.
Oh, what is it?